Hi ladies, so I have decided I am going to do like little mini sessions. I'm going to break up these tutorial videos. I know so many of you that love these tutorials, but they're so lengthy sometimes, so I'm just going to do just these pretty brief abbreviated sessions. I'm going to break the video up into a few days and just show you and give you guys a little bit more detailed info on highlighting and contouring and just like the basics of it. So today I'm going to be doing contouring. I always love to start with contour. I feel like it gives you basically a map and guide for your face on where to place your contour and your highlights. So that's just where we're going to begin. I'm gonna do one side of my face, I'm gonna do the dot method like the cheetah hack. The other side of my face, I'm gonna use a brush just to show you guys the versatility of these products and show you that you can apply it with just about anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm going to dip into my contour shade just with my finger. And I'm gonna find my cheekbone. That's where I place it first. If you place it too low on your cheek, what it's gonna do is pull your face down. What we're trying to do is give our face a lift, right? So I just like to feel right on my face where my cheekbone is. If you can't feel it, generally it's in line with the top of our ear, all right? So you can always go by that method. So I'm just gonna take some contour and I'm just gonna put dot. I like to go right on that cheekbone and about equal with my pupil. So that's about how far out I go. And then I'm going to take it on the next place is gonna be my forehead. So I like to envision like a little triangle on our forehead. What the contour is gonna do for our forehead is it's going to create shadows, so it's gonna appear a little bit slimmer, which is great, right? The same thing we're doing for our cheeks. We're giving it a lift, making this area appear slimmer. We're giving our face lift and a 10, right? So I like to do my little triangle from the peak of my eyebrow. So I like to put them together. And so from this point upwards, that's where our contour is gonna go. So remember, just envision that triangle. I'm gonna put some dots right in here, right on my hairline, and then just kind of go down right above that peak as well. So for those of you that have a little bit longer forehead, you'll want to pull that contour a little bit further down. And for those of you that have a smaller forehead, you might want to use a little bit less space, just because we don't want to minimize our forehead too much, right? And then I'm also going to put it on my jawline. That's just going to kind of help conceal, create shadows, and give that jawline a slimmer appearance, and that double chin a more slim appearance. So again, the same thing, I'm just gonna put dots right along my jawline and just like one dot behind my natural shadow right there, okay? Now I'm gonna go with, you can use any brush, but one of my personal favorites and the one that taught me how to contour is our detail brush. Just the shape of it alone hugs those cheekbones so perfectly, giving you the perfect contour. So I love to use it for applying contour. But again, just like you'll see on this side, any method will work to apply these cream colors. So a little bit goes a long way. There's not much contour on my brush. The same thing on this side. I'm gonna find my cheekbone, and I'm just going to dab that color and bring it out about equal with my pupil. And I like to kind of swoop it up. That just kind of really frames my cheek and gives it that good lift, right? And the same thing, remember our triangle, I'm just going to take, I like to start at my hairline. That's where the darkest part is anyway. And I like to just kind of pull it down with my brush, and we'll blend it all out. In this next video, I like to do all the blending once I have my highlight applied, but I just wanted to give you guys this shorter mini films while still giving you guys all of the info of why we do this. And then lastly, you can use a brush. I use the corner of the detail brush sometimes. You can use your fingers. I could do dots, but another trick that I really love is I just get some contour on my fingers. I rub them together, and then I just meet my fingers in the middle go down, and then when I get to the bridge, I pull it out because we don't want to like just block off the end of our nose. So that is how I contour my nose. So y'all stay tuned for our next video coming up all about highlight.